Hello YouTube. It's a special thing I wanted to show my my new girlfriend. It's Imperial Navy Trooper helmet. Made this a little ways ago. A little time ago. I don't remember when I did, but I placed like pieces of cardboard together to create the radio unit. You know, in case inside the base they had to signal me to move to another post. That's the way they did things with all that technology, Everything is built in. It was quite interesting. I'm more of a Rebel Alliance because those were the good guys. That's what I believe. And the Imperials were the real terrorists, but there were some Imperials who realized they were on the wrong side when they saw their own home planets being ravaged by the Empire. So they secretly found some ways, like to hide a coded message to the rebellion. One would slip past, slip by their command centers, and send a coded message saying, I want to defect to the Alliance. I want to help the Alliance with their quest to stop the Empire. I've grown tired of their orders. There you go. A lot of them they just realize they're on the wrong side, and the side of bad, and they decide to join the good side. Especially when the real good side is protecting people, innocent people. Their emperor was evil, man. Ugh, I didn't trust him. I never did. So this helmet. The reason behind this helmet was the defecting from Imperial to Rebel Alliance. For real, that's the reason. Because I believe a lot of them would keep their rank, would keep their current rank from the Empire, and still probably wear some of their helmets. Even Rebel Alliance would have helmets like this. So, show you in a moment. Okay. It's see, this is actually like a video I wanted to show Kaycee. But that's a pretty neat looking helmet there. Pretty big, cumbersome, but it's neat looking. It's neat looking nonetheless. And I do have a blaster here. It's actually a toy, but it's meant to look real. That's the only thing about it. That's the difference, really. Let's see. It should be here someplace. Here it is. No, that's not it. It's a flute I had. Huh. Well, that's odd. I don't know what I did with it, really. Maybe later, or something, I would suppose. No, that's not it either. Well, here's one that I made. This is a PVC type of blaster. Looks like a real gun, but it's really not. It's just made for a Star Wars issue. It doesn't fire anything. This one has like a homemade like thing right there. I rotated them outwards, the edges outwards like that ways, and sanded them down so that way I can make myself look like a gunslinger, like a gunslinger or something like that. That's a lot of fun there. I mean, it's completely hollow. Take a look, and I sealed that end off with duct tape. Actually, not duct tape. It's actually more like electrical tape. And this here is wrapped with the electrical tape. So that shows there. You can in this here PVC pipe definitely held on with all of this with the handle there held on by 2 sheet metal screws. Very interesting the way I did it, and they secured it just like that. use what you got around you. That's what I say all the time. I did add that, but a lot of it was still sticking out. So, and then these two I had to cover up, you know, with the electrical tape. And this, of course, it was sticking down too far. So, even for the metal plate that curved down like that went here, it would dig into my hand too much, or something, when I flipped it around. So I had to cover that up with gloss black electrical tape. So I might locate it later. It's been a lot of things I made, so many that I actually lost track of what I made. It's a lot of things. Oh, here it is. Yes, that is one of the actual things, but this was one of the Nerf kind. I just glossed it all black, and that's about it. I need to give it probably like a silver area or something like that, but that's probably good looking enough, you know. So yeah, you look down the barrel, you can see right where the air would burst out of there, and it'd fire the little foam dart with the suction cup on it. I became tired of using that, so I just began to use this, you know, for looks. Yeah, truth is, I'm adding some more videos here about Star Wars blaster sounds, the sounds they would make, the different ones that would fire out the barrel, and how they would, the zapping sound, some of them like cannon-like or whatever. But that's really fun. There's no such thing as a real blaster, and that's the fun thing. Sometime soon, I'm going to make a video of, if I can find it or locate it. But you can make a Star Wars blaster that doesn't fire anything but looks real when it fires, out of just a simple laser pointer. Think of that, man. Man, you see that red laser flash, you'd think it was a real one from far off. I mean, but all it would need is also like it would probably require a speaker to make it that made the sound, the blaster sounds. When you do that, people would think you're really firing at them. But you know, what you can do is you can have like a Star Wars, you can perform a ground battle type of thing that's supposed to be Star Wars related, but it'd be like laser tag. You'd aim here or on the arms, but you gotta practice the right safety precautions, and don't aim for the eyes because you can blind someone. Whew, those industrial strength lasers, they are bad on the eyes. You've got to really not aim for the eyes. You'll damage someone's eyes badly. So follow the rules and play it safe. Aim here or here. And don't never aim for the face or the head. It's different though if you aim for here or anywhere else, you know. Anywhere else like the ribs or whatever have you. It's not going to hurt no one. Just so long as it's not the burning kind of laser. You don't want to use that. If you use a burning laser, that's equally dangerous. Some of them are some of them have just enough kick in them they can burn if they stay on something long enough. So what you'd probably need is one of the cat or animal trainer kind of toys that they have, the laser kind, so that they just jump on them, you know, and try to get them, you know. Cats are so funny when they act like that. They think it's something running around, or they're funny. You just aim it at the floor and they jump on the light. They are funny. Well, YouTube, this is Conqueror Badger signing off. Oh, yeah, left-handed. Yeah, that's the right hand. Yeah, there we go. Okay. See you later.